Alrighty, here we go. Testing audio 1, 2, and 3. Welcome in, everybody, to the Chise. Still 127 episodes in, have not done my starting screen yet, so you guys are awkwardly up. We are going to be settling in July. We've got a pretty good episode ahead of us, it seems. Like jam-packed. At the draft. We're going to see if we're going to look at any dates. Trades, not dates. Good lord. And we're going to see if we can allegedly have a better month of July than we did in June. We are tied. It's pretty tight up here in the West. Giants have slipped a little bit. Dodgers have also slipped a little bit. They are stabilizing, though. I will say that. The Dodgers are stabilizing, which is not good. As long as we keep doing our thing, they won't have a chance. I still don't think they're out of it yet. The Dodgers. We'll see what kind of trades they make. Speaking of which, has there been any more trades? There has been a trade. The Brewers acquired Tony Melton from the Twins for right fielder Hendry Mendez, distant cousin of Andreas Mendez on our team. I believe that's the right person to think of. Let's see, the Brewers and Twins. Brewers got a starting pitcher. Brewers are kind of out of it. The Twins are still around. Okay, so the Twins got an outfielder. Let's check him out real quick. Okay, 27 years old, 79 overall. He is in the majors, hitting .258. Hasn't really done a lot with the Brewers. 6'2", 175 out of the Dominican. Let's see what the Brewers got. They got a starter. Does this trade make sense? The Brewers have been out of it. Roy Melton. Okay. Kind of a random deal. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but maybe they're just trading him for, you know, starting role depth. So, what's up, Rich? Dude, that was such a good games today you played. I hope I can top that. That's those were some good games you played. I love the. I still think the highlight. I should have highlighted it, but the Aaron Judge almost home run was probably the the best part of the most animated I saw you. It was really good. But yeah, good stuff today, man. It was fun to hang out. It was real fun to hang out. Kept me from going back to sleep, which sometimes I do on my days off, and I told myself I need to stop doing. Is my light on? I mean, it's on. All right, there we go. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was a good time. Good time. Nice to see some other people show up as well. So if you guys don't know who this is, Big Rich has a Yankees franchise over on Twitch. So go follow him over there on Twitch. If you want to put your Twitch in the chat, Rich, you can. You should be able to. I don't think I have anything that bars you from doing it. If it does, I'm sorry, and I'll fix that. And he's got a stacked team. Dude, it makes me look like I've been slacking. But anyway, here we go. We're just going to kick off. Injury update, by the way. Eddie Sierra should be back within the week. So he's been out with a pulled hamstring, so he should be back relatively soon. And we do need him. Because I think Alex Moya will get one more start, and then he will probably be sent back down to AAA. As for big trades, I don't know how we're going to do. We're just going to have to see. Draft is coming up in 4 days. Then we got the All-Star break. If Zach Veen makes the All-Star game, we may player lock him during the All-Star game. But other than that, probably all we're going to do here. All right, so here we go. We got 2 games at home, welcoming the Astros. They are a solid team. Forrest Whitley and Musiel Tamaraz. I think that's how you say his name. So here we go. De La Cruz. De La Cruz has been struggling. Let's get him back on track. Game 1. We take a dub. 7-7. Tells me that he went at least 5 innings. And we're starting off hot. Nolan Jones with 3 RBIs. And the Jones brothers. Not really brothers, but the Jones. The Jones duo. The duo Joneses. I don't know. Jones 1 and Jones 2. All right. Responsible for our offense. Love to see it. 3-run homer by Nolan Jones. And however, Drew Jones got his RBIs. And De La Cruz, good outing. 7 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned, a walk, and 1 strikeout. Russell Hall has been doing pretty good since being in the late inning role. Pitches a nice inning. And Garrett Crochet as well continues his hot streak. So Alex Moya gets another start. Let's see how he does against the Astros. Gets a dub. All right, he does not get the win, but he pitches good enough. Actually, he pitched very well. As we're going to see who does it here. Okay, so 1 RBI by Montgomery, Mendez, Jones, and Romo. Zach Veen with 2 hits as well. What's up, Mike? What's up, Sean? You need a drink? Dude, your vacation has sounded very stressful, but fun. Good outing by Alex Moya. 6 1/3, 6 hits, 1 earned, a walk, and 4 strikeouts. That's good for him. He will be going back down to AAA soon, but that's good for him. Andrew Abbott continues his excellent work out of the bullpen, going 8 and 5. He will get credit with win. All right, so we get an off day. We got a AAA injury. That's Lauren Hirsch has been hurt, but he is back now. I'm thinking about sending him down to AA and calling up Torero. I played a game with him last night. I played a game with the Hartford Yard Goats last night, and he hits the ball so hard. That doesn't necessarily mean home runs, but he hits the ball so daggum hard. And I want to call him up AAA and see how he does, but I may wait and see if we move anybody. So we'll see. Yep, there it is. Butch Big Rich 177. Go follow him on Twitch. Very cool guy. Very respectable dude. Works hard. Plays harder. So, was that Mike? It was good, man. Good. Yeah, sorry I kind of just left at the end of your stream, by the way. I thought I could watch your broadcast while I was waiting in line to pick my son up from school, but apparently, despite having full bars, my phone was just like, nah, we ain't gonna do this, man. Nah, you ain't gonna do this. You're just gonna sit in this hot car with no entertainment for an hour. Okay? Okay. Do you have to come back to the real? You don't have to do anything. I mean, you could change your identity and move over there. That's completely up to you, right? Depending on which country you move to, the U.S. won't even ask for you. All right. Enough fooling around. We're going to be keeping our eye on the trade block to see if the Diamondbacks and Padres make any moves. There have been some interests from those two teams. Oops. So hopefully they do not make a move. Here we go. Speaking of the Padres, big series here. First and second in the division. We are at home. We're taking on I think our division rivals, the Padres. I think we've seen the Padres more than any other team in this franchise, meeting up multiple times in the playoffs. So here we go. Alex May, still not back, looks like Eddie Sierra will be back after the All-Star break. All right, here we go. Game 1. Take an L. That's unfortunate. Alex May does not get the job done. 2 for Mendez, 2 for Drew Jones. Drew Jones is starting to heat up. That's nice. Alex May gets shelled a little bit. 5 innings, 11 hits, 6 earned, 1 walk and 3 Ks. He will get better. I think he will honestly get better. So. Gary Maddox against Spencer Strider. Okay, here we go. You could be Senor Amos. Oh, you could, but then what if I get old? Then what's going to happen? Am I going to be Senor Amos, or? Got a little OT today? Oh, that OT money, man. I think this will be the first week in 3 weeks I haven't got overtime. I volunteered to work 6 days, but they haven't called me for tomorrow, so I guess I'm actually going to get 2 days off this week. Anywho. All right, Gary Maddox. What do we got? And we got a big trade here. Reds acquire Andres Munoz from the Guardians. Brian, are you in here? Brian? Hello, Brian. Guardians get Javier Assad, Evan Scouge, and Eddie Mora. If I'm not mistaken, all 3 of those guys are C potential prospects. And 2 of them's not even prospects. 2 of them are pitchers that are probably, or 2 of them are players that are probably regressing. So the Reds get a reliever. That is an interesting trade. What are the Reds doing? I mean, I guess technically they're in it. They're only 6.5 out. The Guardians are... I mean, they're still in it. I don't know what the Guardians are doing trading a reliever, but hey, you know what? To each their own, I guess. We got back... Here we go. Yes, you. Barnwell has been fantastic. I cannot send him down. Sour Sharp has been good. These guys have been good. I hate having to make these kinds of decisions. Casto's definitely not going to get sent down. You can't send him down. Here we go. We'll send one of these guys down. Who should be the victim here? Oh, no, maybe not. I don't know what to do. Help. I don't think I really need any pitching. I may 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I do need pitching. Ah, I don't know then. All right. Let's send down... All of these guys are doing. All of them. Every single one. I don't want to send Murillo down. I want to see him get some playing time. He looks like a solid DH. Do I have anyone else to play shortstop? If I have somebody else to play shortstop, sure, we'll send him down. You play every base but shortstop. Okay. Thanks. Jesus Christ. Javier Assman Assad. Did I see they revealed the roster for 2K today? I did not. I think I saw like a random batch of names. Have a plan to catch in about 5 hours? You bet your ass you better get some sleep. Go to sleep, man. I hope you had a good vacation. Hope you're ready to get back to work. Okay, it's going to have to be one of these guys. I think I'm going to send Casilla down. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to do that. Give me 1 second here. Okay. So sorry about that. Let's keep her going here. Keep her going. Sign draft picks. Oh, send him to draft. Okay, we got the draft coming up. And you're exploring the world. Have a good time. Let's fix the lineups. It's okay. All right, Jones has 2 home runs today. Let's make it 3. Sure, let's hop into this player lock game. We're up 4-0 here in the top of the bottom of the 7th. I'm sorry. Drew Jones is getting hot, man.
John Shambi alongside
Nolan Jones.
We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time.
Good old Nolan. Oh, we got a lefty.
So far today.
So Tovar's at second. Montgomery is at first. Tells me back-to-back hits have happened.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
Just take our time here. Love you, Sean. Have a good one, man. Be safe, all right? Nationals get the first pick. Ooh, boy. That's got to be exciting for the Nationals. They're actually in the fight for the playoffs this year. And they get the first pick in the draft this year. Good on them.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Ball one there.
Nolan rakes. I love Nolan. He's definitely been one of my favorite players. I think I'm becoming a fan of him in real life, too.
Tovar over at second. Montgomery at first. 2 out of the inning.
Oh, my God.
Foul ball, another
That's
2-2
3 pitches we've
upcoming.
missed. Come on, Nolan. Even if you just get a hit, I'll be happy with that.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
The pitch. Hacks and
I swung at a bad
misses.
pitch. Nolan, I'm sorry.
2 left for Colorado, but they lead it
All right, well, we got a 4-0 lead at least. My bad, Nolan. My bad. Yeah, I was telling you earlier, Rich. I swing at some horrible stuff sometimes.
And now Russell Yang. This is a guy who's in the
All right.
first and foremost
Looks like we're going to
because
be
of
playing
what
some
he
first base.
contributes
Top of the ninth.
defensively.
5-1.
Talk
Clint
about
Bowers on the mound.
14
Not a
runs
save
per
opportunity.
game scored. This guy is a big contributor.
Jones. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
First.
Has to move a whopping 2 steps back and gets the line out from Russell Yang. 2 down here in the ninth. And we close it out.
Long ball working for him today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Good stuff.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton
Do it all
and
the
our
time.
entire
Mike, did I see
outstanding crew here
in
at MLB The Show? I'm
Rich's
John
chat
John.
earlier today that
Thanks for joining
you
us.
said you broadcasted? And I missed it? All right. Wow, what an outing by Gary Maddox. 8 innings, 7 hits, 1 strikeout, 3 earned, and he gave up 1. Nolan Jones, player of the game, 2 homers and 2 ribbies. Carmen Marquez continues his hot Rookie of the Year season. Don't think he's in the running, but he's hot to me. Drew Jones with 2 RBIs as well as he hits home run number 8. Marquez has hit double digits. Zach Veen, 1 for 3. He's got a walk and a double. He continues to stay hard. 7 errors for Marquez. Now his fielding, Marquez's fielding is questionable. He's already got 7 errors this year. We got to fix that. We got to fix that. Other than that, good outing. Gary Maddox has now won his last 2 starts. So that is good to see. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So I believe the draft is coming up. We get Eddie Sierra back, and here we go. I do not have a strategy going into this draft. I don't even know who we looked at. I did everything as the AI. I let the computer choose everything. Got a Casey De La Cruz here. We are picking 30th. So that is an interesting first baseman right there. Looks like we scouted Scott Bryan. Sure. Kevin Rosales. And Tone Leonard. Great. Okay. 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 Oh boy. I'll be honest. I don't know if the AI did a better job or if... Just don't... You sure about that? You know, I don't know about that. Geronimo Santana. I mean, he's got to be drafted for... Did we draft any... I mean, did we look at any right fielders? No, we didn't. Cool. Awesome. Love it. Man. Okay. Well. Huh. This is really awkward, I guess. Casey De La Cruz looks like he could be our first guy, but I don't know if I'm going to hold that to us because we have Benito Torrero ready to go, so... You've seen your prospects. Yeah, I'm not going to have a successful draft like you do. All right, let's just hop into this. Let's go into it. All right, so the Nats, Guardians, and Brewers were at the top 3 picks. We are way down there at 30 because we won the World Series. Okay, anyway, let's just hop into this. Number 1 overall pick, the Washington Nationals will select. I bet you it's going to be a pitcher. That guy. Who's that guy? Oh, it's an outfielder, Mario Diaz. Boy, I love being wrong. I love jinxing this. So left fielder, Mario Diaz. We obviously did not scout him. Second pick in the draft, the Cleveland Guardians will select Don't know how they tend to draft pitchers, but we'll see. This guy, Michael Gillespie, he is a starter. Opted out of his exam. Overall rating could be 39 to a 73. Boy, that would suck if he was I mean, he's 18. He's probably going to be in the 40s. Last but not least, the Brewers' top 3. Here's their first pick. The Milwaukee Brewers will select the guy with a sweet mustache, tell you that. Doug Morrison. All right, Doug, calm down with the mustache. Doug Morrison, a starter. Maybe we should start by shaving that mustache. All right. I don't know what to look at here, so we're just gonna skip to our pick and we're gonna go with it. All right, let's view some prospects. Let's see who's here. I wouldn't be against getting some starters. It looks like that first baseman got picked up. Russell Koo. I'm crazy, man. Sometimes I'll choose a reliever in the first pick, you know? Let's see here. Richie Valley. Boy, we did not draft. We did not. Everyone that we looked at is gone. What are we looking at here? Don't need a closer. I'm pretty set on closers. Buster Spillane. I want to draft you just because of your name. Buster Spillane. Okay. Well, let's go look at right fielders just real quick here. I mean, no one's been scouted, so we really can't take this with a grain, or can't really take this, Did we even scout positions? Holy smokes. Okay. Lamar O'Neal. That's definitely not a first pick. He could be a second pick. Add him to the draft queue. He may be our second pick. Just because I don't see anything better at the moment. I would not be against drafting a shortstop. But I don't know if there's anything good here. Jermaine Ponce. Russell Koo. I just don't see anything here. Oh, 3. Antonio. I cannot say that name. Ray Wagner. Wow, you have no power. Von Cuevas. Oh, what's up, Frog? Okay. All right. I mean, Jesus. I don't know what to pick, man. We could choose Jesus. I mean, Jesus Minosa. That's not a first pick, though. Sorry, that's not. Anton Leonard. First baseman. Any crazy first baseman out here? No. We could go pitcher. Go catcher. Ruben? I mean, we don't really... I'm thinking Buster Spillane. I'm thinking about just taking a risk on Buster Spillane. I'm not gonna lie. Buster Spillane is such a name, right? He's got to be good if that's his name. Word Kemper? Mother. He's like the serial killer. You have the serial killer on our team. Kyle Sims. Alright, let's just go with Buster Spillane. People that we've scouted are just not that great. Nothing that I'm looking at, so... Let's go. Number 1 pick for the Rockies will be reliever Buster Spillane. What's up, Frog? What's up, Brian? Everyone that the AI looked at has been drafted already. We do not get a competitive competitive pick. I'm telling you guys, I hope Lamar O'Neal is there. He may not be much, but boy, if even some of these stats are accurate, look at this, 6'3", 205. He allegedly has some power. Contact could be good as it develops. He's 19. He's definitely a C potential type player. But look at all those nice positions he plays. His fielding ain't too great, but I hope he's here. He's going to be our next pick, if he's still there. And he's not there. All right. Well, then. All right. Just kidding. We got to find someone else in. Hey, dude. All right. Ryan Woodkemper. You guys don't know, there was a serial killer in America named Ed Kemper or something. Demetrius MacArthur. That's a cool name. I like that name. Gary Vick. Hopefully he doesn't have any dogs. I'm not seeing a whole lot here, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not seeing a lot here. Yeah, no, well, never mind. Don't ever look at don't ever look at prospects the AI knows about it and then they're gonna take it. I would not be against getting Ruben Peralta. Bartolo Santo, a switch hitter. Doesn't look like he'll be a lot, though. Dustin Phelps. Oh, I hear he's a good swimmer. Okay. Chad Lincoln. Sad story on Chad Lincoln. Did you know that his great-great-great-great-grandfather got shot in the back of the head while watching a play? It's so sad. Really sad. Here he is playing baseball. All right, Joshua Ward, 6'3" out of California, second baseman. Antoine Leonard looks like someone who could be ready soon and can play third base as well. He is also out of California. He just doesn't look like anything special, you know? Gotta draft him younger. I know, man. You're right. Gotta draft younger. Third base, Sam Casto. Nope. Mel Doe, he's injured. Cool. Definitely not you. Will Logan. No. Any names sticking out to you guys here? You guys see anything that you like? I mean, we could go ahead and maybe pick up a shortstop. Russell Coe. Actually, we may do that. 20 years old, second and third base, allegedly secondary position, switch hitter. I'm not trying to draft all switch hitters, but his fielding looks great. We may actually draft him because he's pretty much the only one we have scouted. Is Chad Lincoln related to Brad Lincoln? You know it. You know it. Chris Robert. That was funnier than what it should have been. All right. Sherwood McLeod looks interesting. Oh, he looks real interesting. He's going to be our next round pick. Not this one. There's something about him that I'm going to theorize something on here. All right. Well, I think I know who we're getting. We're going to go check out Russell Koo here. Oh. And then we're going to get Sherwood McLeod in the next pick. All right, so Russell Koo from South Korea. Welcome to the Colorado Rockies. We probably won't see you play in the big leagues because this franchise is sadly almost over. But regardless, welcome. 20 years old. His overall potential, or his overall seems pretty high, and that's so. All right, so let's go to our next one, and nobody's there anymore. Good God, killing me here. No relation to Kemper. So who's left? Chad Wiggins, lefty, allegedly has a good curveball, allegedly. Sam Luther, 6'3". Gotta like those big catchers, man. Jonas Salinas. Patrick Riddle. I don't know, man. God, he's 18. He could be a 32 overall. Are you kidding? Looks like he's got no good pitches at all. None. DJ Trejo. Ooh, this guy's pretty interesting. Let him draw our list. I need to really look at some position players if possible. Yeah, there's Chad Lincoln. What happened to Ward? I guess he got drafted. We'll check here in a second. Omar Munoz. Munoz, not Munoz, you idiot. Theo McKinley. Could go ahead and get Sam Casto and just see what happens. I don't feel good about how low those overalls are. There's nobody really good here. I mean, like I said, no one that's standing out going, hey, draft me, man. Why won't you draft me? Benedict McConnell. I'm not going to draft you. We need to hurry up and find somebody here. Roderick Frey looks interesting. We'll add him to the draft queue. Chris Roberts. I'll add Manzo to it. I just don't know if it's... Second base for Ward? I'm going to guess he got drafted. There he is. Number 68 overall, Joshua Ward went to the Angels. Who you pick? Let's go crazy here. Let's get another reliever. There's just nobody really that good. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and draft 22-year-old DJ Trejo from Kansas. Lefty. Throws 4 solid pitches. Allegedly, of course, he's not really scouted. He throws some solid pitches, but we shall see. Let's go ahead. Welcome to the Colorado Rockies, Mr. DJ Trejo. Oh, I like his overall floor. Like, if he's a 50 overall, he can grow from that. They have 2 wards, but none of them begin with A. Get it? A ward? That was a good one. All right. Roderick Frey is still on our board. Who's left? Joel Ordell. Oh my gosh. This dude throws 2 pitches that I cannot hit in the show. I may draft you just because I don't have to face you. Geronimo Santana. I'll learn how to read. Don't worry about it. We're done with relievers. I don't want any more relievers. Steven Strasburg. Never heard of him. Never heard of Steven Strasburg. Where'd all the position players go? Okay. Dude, why do I have a feeling that this is going to be the worst draft? I drafted a third baseman yet, did I? All right, well, we do need to draft an outfielder. Let's go ahead and draft Broderick Frey from Wisconsin. He likes the cheese. That's not right. Anyway, enough of the jokes. All right. I really want this Joe Adele, though. This dude throws a slurve and a knuckle curve. I hope he's around in the next round. He's probably not going to be, but... Oh, take Adele? Okay, let's take Adele then. Just kidding. We're going to go with starting pitcher Joe Odell. 6'5", 185 out of Pennsylvania. 19 years old. Okay, we'll go with Joe Odell. Here we go. Welcome to the Mile High City, Mr. Odell. I bet you he's going to be like a 50 potential, even though it says 60 to 84. All right, so we're going to draft one of these two in the next round. Let's just go ahead and sim. Thank you very much, you jerks that drafted Mel Doe twins. Why? I was going to choose you for next year's show. Now I'm not going to. All right. Roderick Frey. This is going to be a pretty simple selection here. We just need some outfield depth. And that's all this guy's going to be. So 5'10", 170 out of Wisconsin, Roderick Frey. Welcome to Colorado. 21 years old, so he may be on the higher side of his current overall. We shall see. Got 2 picks left. What are we looking at here? Ken Carvajal. I mean, I wouldn't mind drafting a center fielder. There's not really any good ones left, but hey, we could do Kevin Carvajal, Carvin Wood. I don't know. How do you say his name? No more left fielders. All right, thanks. Carlos Casillas, George Watts. Ooh, I hope he's not ready to Chris. Third, I've been watching so many, or listening to so many true crime podcasts. I should not be naming that many killers. Just right here. Ezra Chavez. Nope. No, thank you. Yeah, there's really not a lot here. Irvin Mooser. What a name. Love your name. Don't love your stats. Huh. Darren Winter. Terrible. Alright, well. Our choices are very limited. I want to add him to the draft queue as well. Alright, let's go ahead and draft Kevin Carnival. Kevin Carvajal. Good lord. From the Dominican Republic, 6'3", 198, switch hitter. Plays center field. Allegedly doesn't play other positions, but I bet that's not true. He could be an absolute bust. Well, let's give him a chance, shall we? We'll know their overalls in the next episode. So, words are hard. Yeah, words is hard. Especially in my southern case. And you took my pick, you jerk. Who took it this time? Who took him? I will find you. And I will beat you. Can't even find him. Who was it? Who did we threaten to take and we just didn't take? Alright then. There's going to be no one left. There's 2. Oh, that's shortstops. Okay. I was going to say there's 2 people left. All right. What do we got here? Can we find a diamond in the rough? I'm going to say probably not. Donnie Estrada. Boy, you are awful. Drew Diggs? I like the name. What's his name? I'm Drew Diggs. All right, guys, take your pick. This is literally all we have left. Carvajal. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, we took him. Did we? Am I just crazy? Am I crazy? No, we took Carvajal. Who was the other guy? I'm so stupid. All right. Well, I mean, I guess if we're gonna look at potential, allegedly Baez has got the most, but he's just not really worth a darn, really. I mean, none of these guys are, but I guess I'm leaning toward Bernardo Baez. What a name. 5'10" righty, 21 years old, out of the Dominican Republic. So, I guess welcome to the Rockies. Fernando. What did that say? I don't know what that said. Alright. Because he has the last name Baez. Yeah, he better have the swim move, or he's not a real Baez. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to just, skim through these pages real quick. And if you want to see what your team drafted, you can pause the replay and check it out for yourself. So we will know their overalls in the next episode. I feel okay with the pick. I don't think the AI did a great job at scouting our needs. I'm very interested in Joe Odell, though. I hope he's like... Now, watch him be like a generational talent, and we can't use him because the show literally comes out in about a month. So, there you go. Draft is done. We're going to hop... Oh, wait. No, we got to make a roster move. With Eddie Sierra is back. Alex Moya will go back down to AAA. Thank you for your service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tobin will go back down to AA. No, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone here, eh? I don't know what you're talking about, eh? Yeah, you're going back down to... Go back down to Double A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tom Cho has been in the bullpen. So we will take Orozco back down in Class A. Then we have to go fix our pitching rotation because you cannot trust this game to do that. My point exactly. Moya goes back there. Got Tobin here. Dozier. Kato. Kato's been solid. And Felix Acosta, who has been, quote-unquote, struggling. I'll tell you what, guys. I want to highlight somebody for a second before we get into the game. And I know this is going to be a waste of everyone's time. This pitcher right here, named Keith Waite, I used him last night while I was playing, like one of the AAA games. This dude's slider feels a lot like Chris Sale's. The way that it just zooms across the plate, breaking in on the righties, it reminds me so much of Chris Sale's slider. What is it, a power slider? I guess that you could technically call it that. It's so good. I mean, it's not great, but it's really good. I think it's my favorite pitch to throw with this guy. I don't know if we'll actually see him. He could be on the roster next year. He's definitely a September call-up, but yeah, I just wanted to highlight that for a second. His slider just reminds me so much of Chris Sale's. Just insane to me. All right. So we have to get into signing draft picks as well. Okay. Last game before the All-Star break. Against the Padres, can we take the series? Saunders versus Brown. And we do. Let's stop simulating for a second. Let's check this out. Andrew Abbott apparently got worked again. 2-2, Marquez and Mendez. 2 RBIs. 4 for Ezequiel Tovar. Look at all the doubles we had. 2 by Mendez. 1 by Jones, Marquez, Veen, and Tovar. Okay. Saunders didn't go that far, but bullpen had his back, and they did their job. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's check out, see if we have anyone in the home run derby. Looks like we are at Nationals Park. And we have nobody. Zach Veen snub. Nolan Gorman. He's got 32 home runs already. I want to test this guy. So Juan Soto is in. Gunnar Henderson is in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is back in. Good for him. Riley Green for the Oakland A's has made it. Edgar Chassin for the Brew Crew have made it. He's having a breakout year. Austin Riley, no surprise. He's made it like the last 4 years in a row. Has made it. And Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Still a Red Sox. So he's going to get 450 home runs for. Look at that year he's having, man. He's hitting 337. Go Soto. Yeah, I know, right? He's a free agent at the end of the year. I want to see who signs him. It's not going to be us. We're not going to go for Soto, but I want to see who signs him. So let's go ahead and sim that. Yankees are interested in offering us a trade. Rich, what do your Yankees got for me, man? They got somebody good? They want Owen Miller and offering us Carlos Rodon. Okay, now you're going to offer us a pitcher. Okay. I'm going to say no to this trade. Just because, and this is the only reason I'm going to say no to this trade. He looks really good, yeah. I mean, Rodon still looks good, and he's at $6.7 million. So we could definitely he would be the definition of a rental. He's not even starting games for them though. He's working out of the bullpen. But 10 home runs in 78 innings though. That's not what we need. But the only reason I'm going to say no to this is because the Yankees are competing. They're actually, I believe they actually have the best record in baseball. So it kind of doesn't make sense to trade Rodon, even though he is down there when it comes to, starters. I think their starting rotation is Huntley, Gill, Garcia still, and I think they actually have Lambert. Yeah. I cannot believe he is still playing. They just called up Jake Bennett. Yeah, I would do this trade because I'm not really utilizing Owen Miller like I thought. But we're gonna deny this trade. If we really needed some pitching, sure, we would absolutely do this trade. But I'm gonna deny this trade though. Okay, All-Star Games. Someone has been selected. Let's take a look-see. Going to player lock. There are the AL All-Stars. Looks like Pete Cox is getting the start for the Rays. He has been a good pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays. Saw him in the playoffs last year. National League. Who got picked? Chassin. There's Pablo Velasquez again. Getting another selection to the All-Star game. He's a good hitter. Nolan Gorman, Jonathan India, Logan O'Hoppe, Alec Boehm, Jake Shiner. Okay. Luis Matos and CJ Abrams. So, looks like the guys that got picked for us. Boy, Abrams is about to get paid. Holy smokes. Looks like we're mostly backups. Let me take a look here. Okay, we're back at T-Mobile Park. I don't know why. You know what? No, we're gonna play somewhere else. We're gonna play. I'm not actually playing the game, so we're just. Starters. Andrew Abbott made the team. Darius Saunders made the team. So we had 2 guys from our. And Crochet made the team. So we had 3 representative pitching wise. Baby, that's good. That's good. Saunders is continuing to have a good career. Let's see who we got here. Are you kidding me? No positional representatives at all? You sure about that? Oh, man. No Benny Montgomery? You cannot tell me this guy outdid Benny Montgomery. He's hitting 243. No Zach Veen. I mean, it is Edgar Chassin, so I kind of get that. But, I mean, he could have at least been a backup. That's, ooh, I don't know about that, my guy. Ooh, I don't know about that. Can I look at the All-Star voting real quick? We can. Okay, so Darius Saunders got the most votes, but he's not even he wasn't even slated to start. They had Yuri Perez, but Darius Saunders would be, if you want to look at statistics and votes, he would be the one starting. There's Gene Jernigan and Ashby. I can't believe Jernigan didn't get more votes, man. Look at the year he's having. 4-0. He's only pitched 38 innings, but he's got a 1.86 ERA. That's okay. Garrett Crochet wins by a landslide, as he should. As he should. Very good ERA. Only blown one save. Ryan Helsley has only got 26 saves. Well, we have 26 saves as well, so that actually was closer than what it seemed. Let's go look at Zach Veen. Where's Zach Veen? He finished 3rd. And I kind of get it. The averages are a little higher, along with the power here. Maybe the stolen bases by Starnes is what put him over Zach Veen. No, Zach Veen got snubbed. I hope Zach Veen hits 40 home runs this second part of the season. He's going to be angry. He is going to be very angry. All right, so National League has beaten the All-Star, or the American League. Nothing going here. Any trades? Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, yeah, the one that we talked about earlier. The Guardians getting Javier Saad, Evan Skoj, and Eddie Mora. I know. Sorry about this, guys. We're almost an hour in. Not a lot of gameplay. My bad. But hey, if you want to like the video and subscribe to the channel, maybe we'll get some gameplay in here. Dumb way to do it. All right. All-Star break is done. We're going to sign some draft picks. Let's see who we can sign. Oh my God, no one is interested. Okay. Thanks. I guess. Oh my God, you guys suck. Dude, good luck with us getting Spillane here. All right, let's see if Roderick will sign some money here. 439. He's 461. Okay, so we got Broderick Frey. It's our first sign. Lots of office work. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Zach Veen being snubbed is definitely one last kick to the nuts in the franchise. Russell Coe, he has a lot of interest, so we can actually probably sign him right at slot value. Maybe a little lower. Yeah. Russell Coe. So we've got our shortstop prospect. Now, everyone else is literally a bum. I got to get Joe Odell ready. I don't really care about Baez that much. I think these three are going to be the ones I kind of worry about the most. So we need to get these guys signed. All right. In there. All right, so we're 1 game up on the Diamondbacks. Padres are 2 games back. Giants are just absolutely sliding right now. They are 10 games back, so it's becoming a 3-horse race. And we're opening up the second half of the season against the Cubs. Let's make sure everything is in set here, and it looks like it is. I still don't know why Jernigan's there, but he's doing a good job, so we're going to keep him there. Gratterall has slid. Yeah, let's keep him there. All right. So we are taking on the Cubbies. To start off the second half of the year, Alfredo De La Cruz against Reed Detmers, runner-up in the, or top 3 in the Cy Young voting last year. We are going to get the win as Dan Severs, a very good player we have in our AAA organization, is going to be out for 1 to 2 months. We'll get to that in a second, and we get a win. Zach Veen gets 2 hits, 3 RBIs for Carmen Marquez. We're going to take a look at Carmen Marquez at the end of the episode here. Drew Jones and Nolan Jones each with an RBI along with Tovar. And we got a complete game alert as Alfredo De La Cruz winning his 3rd straight start. 9 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. That's what I like out of a De La Cruz. You just keep getting hurt, and I need you to stop getting hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's move. We'll move to Silva up to AAA. Yeah. And then we'll move Carrillo AA. Oh, top prospects. By the way, Rich, my prospect list is not as impressive as yours by any stretch of the imagination. We do have, I think, 3 in the top 50. They are closing pitcher John Conway, who is doing a solid job in... I don't know why he's in AAA, but he's in AAA. We have got Brent Gonzalez, one of our top second base prospects. I believe he is number 2 when it comes to second base in prospects. So he looks pretty solid. And then last but not least, we should have Benito Torrero, who's down here. Don't get why he's slipping, but he is one of our top first base prospects in AA, who is definitely going to go to AAA very, very soon. And, oh, looks like Alfonso Rivera has slipped into the top 50. He is a catcher that we acquired in a trade last year. It was a minor league deal, nothing too groundbreaking. But he is in, I don't know why he's in AAA, but he's in AAA. So we actually have 4 players in the top 50, and we will take that. All right. Let's see if we can find some gameplay, shall we? Ed Sierra versus Jordan Wicks. Okay. All right. Ed Sierra got hurt again, but it's just a blister. Keep him active. We get the dub 3-1. Dadgummit, Sierra. Nothing too exciting happened in this game. Zach Veen goes 0 for 4. Good job, bullpen. Very good jobs. Andres Mendez gets 2 stolen bases. All right. Last game. Can we sweep the Cubs? Alex May, can you get it done? You cannot get it done. We absolutely got curb stomped 5-1. So that is not what we want to see. Mendez being our only run. Not a horrible game, but it is what it is. Next, we're going to go to Pittsburgh. And as we are in Pittsburgh, they are struggling. And then we got the struggling Marlins. And then we got the 500 Texans. The Rangers. Near 500 Rays. And then we end the month with the Dodgers. Where's the gameplay, man? We may do, if we don't get enough gameplay, we may do a player lock with Zach Veen or something. So here we go. Pittsburgh. Maddox against Mackenzie Gore. Get a dub. Sierra is back. Let me make sure they didn't shove him in the bullpen. And they did. Here we go. No new trades yet. So the 20 servers are offline for good. Ooh, contract extensions. Do you guys want to see contract extensions, or should we save that for next episode? There are some interesting people, including that guy right there. Nolan Jones, Ezekiel Tovar, Drew Romo. We've got some decisions to make. Mendez is at the end of his contract. Oh, boy. Crochet is literally going to be a game time decision. I don't know. I love Crochet, man. He's got 90 saves and 92 opportunities with us. Like, in the past 2 seasons. How can you... What are you looking at? Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. You're getting 12 million now. Nolan Jones. He is starting to regress a little bit, but he's still producing. He wants 10 million a year. I think we can do that. Tovar. He doesn't do a lot with the bat, but we see how good he is defensively. Look at these decisions. Look at this. Look at that fielding he's got. He still doesn't have the quirks either. But Tovar has got some of the best fielding I've ever seen. What does he want? He wants dirt cheap. We may be able to re-sign all these guys. Dave Ruffin is a renew contract. Romo is arbitration. Bowers. Oh my God, Clint Bowers' potential went up. He is now an A potential relief pitcher. Let's go. Out of baby Clint. He was a B potential. Love to see that. Mendez, of course. What do we do with Mendez? He is 29. He's probably not going to get much better. He is struggling this year. 216. Throw the bank at these guys? Oh, yeah, you got a point there. We could re-sign Mendez. Ian Happ's probably going to walk at the end of the year. He has served his purpose. Andrew Abbott's arbitration. Sasaki is arbitration. I don't think Sasaki gets talked about enough. Keith Engel. Still below 500, or still below the Mendoza line, but 10 homers, 47 ribbies. He may become a backup piece. Yeah, okay. We've got some guys to think about here. I'm going to have to think about that. That may be literally a game. Like, I may literally do these contract extensions either at the end of the episode or I'll reveal on social media what we offer these guys. All right, let's keep going. Gary Maddox gets another win. Back top of the rotation we go. Saunders. We've got a 1-run lead to protect. Oh, my God. Bottom of the 9th. I know exactly how this is going to go. Let's hop into it. I don't think I'm going to pre-order it, but I really want the hat. I got to find a way to get the hat.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The third baseman.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off.
Oh, they're going to squeeze.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam.
Oh, they're going to squeeze so hard.
This is where
Rodgers doesn't bunt very good. All right, guys, be ready.
That's in there.
They usually try on the second pitch, so we'll see.
He's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
I know, I'll be spending 124, but it's such a nice hat. I know it's not fiscally responsible, but it's such a nice hat, man. I love that hat.
Here comes a pitch.
Okay. I am legit shocked that they haven't tried to squeeze. I honestly thought they'd be trying to squeeze here.
That one the other
It's
way.
gonna go foul.
And foul ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
All right, Crochet, what do we got here? Strikeout would be good.
And the pitch. Swing
And we get one.
And he got
One
him.
down.
Huge strikeout there.
Now batting.
Lolo Sanchez. The next
All
Pirates.
right, Yankees are beating the Giants. Need to see that. Thank you very much, Yanks.
Talk about guys with good speed.
Because here is Lolo Sanchez. He's the reason it's 4-3.
For just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think.
Are you guys gonna squeeze?
Factors in the most. Crochet throws
Never
over.
picked anyone off third yet.
Dives back in safely.
We signed Bellinger and signed Tom Murphy.
And there's a
How did you
strike.
do that, though? The Cubs are a poverty franchise. I swear to God, like a team like the Brewers are going to get Bellinger.
Check swing.
Oh, dice. Oh, the Cubs beat the Royals. Okay. Royals still suck in this game. I believe they have the worst record in the league right now.
And another ball.
Doing one.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good
See if he gets on Ohtani.
You got an opportunity to drive.
You could be like Big Rich, who's got Ohtani and O'Neal Cruz and Rodon and
The pitch.
a lot of heavy young talent. That was a great pitch. 2-2. Lolo Sanchez. All right, let's rear back here. Come on.
In the air out.
That's not what we want.
That one gets down.
He's going to go for second. Montgomery, get the ball in.
Tie ball game, 4-4. In there, he's safe.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance.
Oh, man. What are you doing out there in the outfield, Benny?
The moment get to him. Comes up with
I was
the
working on a nice little short about you making defensive plays, and now you're going to do that.
with the win if they can push across another run.
Oh, my God, man. All right, Pirates tied up. That's tough, man. That is a tough way. Roche made his pitch. Look at that pitch, man. 98 jam shot, and somehow they get the little blue pit. And then for some reason, Benny takes his time getting the ball in. Now the winning run's at second.
There's a swing and a miss.
All right.
Hitter's got some good
Here's Mario
opposite field
Perez.
power. What I like about something
Oh,
getting
rigged.
to the
Yeah.
right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
Very
good
confuzzled
read
by what I
and
just
can
saw.
determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tied at 4.
Ooh. All right. 0-2.
One away. The winning run at second.
Roche's got to be upset, man. He did his job. He made a good pitch.
And that one
Comes
hit
back and strikes out
97 on the
Perez.
dot.
2 down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what
That would've been
power
game over.
pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, William Starnes. 1 for 3.
Dude, how about the uniform pants everyone's been talking about on social media?
As a pitcher, you know the
They're
runner
see-through,
is
man.
ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
If a player gets excited out there on the field, everyone's going to see it.
Execute on the mound.
Those pants are awful.
Tied at 4.
Just leave stuff alone, man.
Fouled off.
I mean, I'm sure there's a reason they switch jerseys, but God, it's
Next pitch misses.
these new ones look so bad.
Runner leads away at second.
Maybe,
that
2
gets
and 2.
the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the
It's-
game these days. You would think
they're not
that
great.
guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas.
2 and 2 to William
So hard to
Starnes.
play catch-up.
Left-hand hitter waits.
He strikes out.
Him. Good job at damage control right there.
All right, Pirates tied up.
He's in a tough
Roche's
spot.
angry. That's not
Great
excitement.
pitch.
That's anger.
Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy.
I have a
with
feeling
the
he's going to be
results.
talking with Benny in the dugout there. We got extras. 4-4 going to the 10th. Dang it, Boston.
Now into the game, Pablo Aliendo.
You stole
Takes
it.
over behind the plate.
You couldn't outbid Boston? No, I'm
Runner in
kidding.
scoring position, no outs. So he's
Joe
down to
Piamps is still
Colorado.
pitching. Okay. All right, Montgomery is on second. Ghost runner.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Tovar leading us off. I don't know why he's batting second,
The pitch.
but okay.
And ball 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Brock Reeves getting ready to go.
Looks like a fake jersey. Yeah, they're AI generated jerseys. Like they're actually naked, but they just put AI jerseys on.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base
I
open.
cannot believe Joel Piamps is still pitching. I mean, he's not terrible. 36 years old. Was with Milwaukee. Signed a nice 1-year deal with the Pirates. He would be someone we would sign if we were rebuilding. You know, like just a guy, just a veteran. Nothing really to talk about.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're
Go to
just not
Tovar.
what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that.
Way out in front of that.
Ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
9 years, 35. Holy, 35 per year.
Towards first.
All right, that'll get the runner to third.
And here in the 10th, the leadoff man
One
is
down.
out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Yeah, I can't remember what Otani's
Derek
deal is in my
leading the
franchise.
Rockies.
It's bad, though.
And this is a big opportunity for him to
All right,
pitch
here's
this
Derek
season right
Schaefer. And there goes Derek Schaefer, right center field. That will get down. Montgomery could easily score, and Schaefer will go to second base. Rockies get the lead back.
It's a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always
Schaefer does not have a lot of power, but he knows how to put bat to ball.
guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
One out. Runner at second.
Hanging slider.
Nolan Jones getting ready to hit.
All right, Nolan. Don't swing at that,
And
Nolan.
he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Let's see here. Oh, God, they still have Brian Reynolds. Yeah, it's going to be Gratterall. I think Gratterall is going to come in and try to get this save.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Need another run, though.
That
Oh,
misses,
1-1.
and that's ball one.
Nolan Jones hitting .311 off righties. What we want to see.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
I'm so
two.
bad.
Well, he went inside
1
a
and
couple
2.
of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Well, that thing's just sinking. Thing's just sinking.
That misses.
Man, it would have been ball 4 if I didn't swing at that other pitch. There's a
high
tapper.
chop.
Back to Piamps.
Sends it to
Throws the first, 2 down.
There's 2
Schaefer
away.
will scurry to third.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here's our boy, Zach Veen.
for the Rockies. He's already home
He's got
this
3
game.
RBIs tonight. Let's let him cook. Come on, Zach. Up the middle, and that'll slide through.
Run scores.
Let him cook. Schaefer will score, and Zach Veen gives the Rockies a 2-run lead.
Continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now.
Was hoping
is
a home run
passing
there,
the
but hey,
baton,
we'll take a
and
hit.
Everything seems to get started around this guy.
Let him cook.
Rockies
Telling you, man, Zach Veen revenge
gets the
tour.
call from the pen.
And he's been fantastic this
Love
year.
running with a
He's
narrative.
stingy
It's really
in
dumb.
terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
I really wish I would have captured what he did in that game on that short. That was opening day. If you're curious about where that's
2
from,
outs, runner at first.
that was from the opening day episode from this season. He hit 3 home runs in that game. And I think that was his 3rd one that I did for the short.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Right, hate you already. Here's Angle. This man confuses me. He's got 12 stolen bases. He's hitting under 200. I'm swinging at stuff like that. Oops. Zach Veen on first. Down here in the 10th.
The 0-2.
An Angle launches it left field. Forget about it. 2-run shot. 8-4 Rockies.
A towering home
Holy
run.
smokes.
His 11th of the year. It's 8-4.
431 feet by Keith Angle. He's having a Kyle Schwarber year. He's going to hit 200 but have like 30 home runs. Holy smokes.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch
The 36-year-old
He paid a dear price
got
for
some
just
pop left.
swing to the ball, through the ball.
Didn't even move.
Nice round trip.
Holy smokes.
Ian Happ up
That was gorgeous. Oh, he knew. He knew. Look at that extension. He knew. I may just, I don't think that's going to be the screenshot for the episode, but I just like the way that looks. So, yeah, he knew. He's like, here, hold my, oh, the disrespect. He drops the bat, and it pierces the catcher. And it comes out of his butt. He's dead. The catcher's dead. That's some disrespect right there. I don't play that game now. I think Engel needs to settle down.
to hit.
Holy smokes. Ball's murdered.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
So he kills the baseball and then kills the catcher.
As the Red Sox played the Rays in the division
That's
series.
an interesting way to do things.
Sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
Tell you what. We've seen a lot of Gratterall. Let's get Bowers in here. We'll get Bowers to close the game out. I'm so stupid.
Yo, one. Swings through that.
All right, 0-2 as Ian Happ is back up.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him.
Yeah, no chance there. All right, that's all right. Well, we get 4.
4 runs in the inning on 3 hits.
Let's close it out.
including the home
We got
run.
a good part of their
No
lineup,
one
dude.
left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rockies 8 and the
Let's get this done.
4. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Clint Bowers.
And here comes Bowers.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 5.
Someone pointed out to me that I accidentally called him Bowser one time. Clint Bowser. It's not Bowser, it's Bowers. So, you know who you are. Thank you.
Scotty Wood. now
Got it
at the
right this
plate.
time.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys
All
are
right,
consciously
Starnes is at
sacrificing
second.
contact
Ghost Runner is
to
here. Don't
deliver
really
power.
care about him. Let's focus on the hitters.
And a pitch. Misses inside. And that's
Sure
ball
about
one.
that?
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets
Boy,
the
it
throw
is
to it a lot,
foggy
and that
here,
produces
man.
More base hits.
If I had gray uniforms, you wouldn't be able to see me.
Popped up. Jones should have this one. Makes the
Good start.
grab,
One down. This is a tough part of their lineup. Scotty Wood's a good hitter, and then they got Bo Bichette coming up here.
The shortstop. Bo.
And they got Brian Reynolds right behind him.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know. I
We
like to
let
talk
Adam
about,
Engel
I'm not sure
cook.
where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems
Shit,
to
1 for
deliver
4.
in those spots. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Pitch.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understand.
Good old doctor, nicknamed Doctor behind the plate, Drew Romo.
Being able to use the entire field.
Slice down the right side.
Been our main catcher for quite a while.
He's
probably gonna come back next year, but I doubt he's going to be the main guy. Jam shot center field. Montgomery will grab that.
Calls it in for the out.
2 down.
2 down.
The center fielder. Number 10.
Brian Reynolds
Still
here.
have 83 mil to spend. I know you sent that message like 5 minutes ago, but that's a lot.
Just off the outside
I still
edge.
have 40 million to spend, but that's because I keep thinking I'm going to overspend when I go into the off season. But I end up not overspending at all.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that.
So I kind of hate that I have so much money left over.
Starnes at second with 2 down.
Oh boy,
Is absolutely belted. That's back.
that is gone. Pirates back within 2. Hey, update. Brian Reynolds is still good.
Number 10 of the year. It's 8-6.
He's still good.
Just relentless, this team. team will not quit.
Should have known better to throw that pitch. Should have known better. Should have known better. Throw that pitch to you. Should have known better.
That's the exact
I don't know.
definition of hitting the
Yeah,
ball where
that's
it's
not where I
pitched,
wanted it.
taking that outside fastball and
All right.
driving it the opposite way out of
Thank you for not impaling my catcher, though. Appreciate it. All right, Rockies are back within 2.
And now Taran Vavra will
God,
get
that's such a
chance
good
to
piece
hit.
of hitting. That's a fastball up and away, and he just takes it the way he's pushing it.
And that's in there for
Bowers
strike
doesn't
one.
give up a lot of home runs. That's his first home run in 30 innings. That's his first home run given up this year. Unless that's not updated. Then it's his second one. But Bowers has been... I mean, look. His first season was rough. Good Lord, my mic is blowing up. I'm so sorry, guys. If I'm too loud, let me know. His first year was really rough. But he went through some training and some mechanical adjustments in the offseason between 29 and 30. And he has been really good since then. Shout out to our
Good eye in that
pitching
spot.
coach, George Matos. George Matos. Been a good asset to the team.
And a 1-1.
Oh boy. I'm getting nervous.
Hitting is really
2 down.
easy for
Time
some
run
guys.
coming to the
One
plate.
thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have
Here's
more
Kobe Mayo.
barrels because of that bat being on
go have a little
plane.
mound
Even
visit and just
when
talk
you
it
don't
out.
hit it great, it's still hit hard enough.
There's
to
George
dump something in and
Matos
get it
coming
from the
out
center
there.
fielder.
Talk to Bowers in the infield. I don't know what Mendez is doing. He's staring out there kind of in space, but hey, that's all right, man. You do you. You don't need to know this, do you? You got the Cubs a new closer? Oh. What happened to Adbert?
Now here is Kobe
Oh my
Mayo.
God.
In there, and it's 0-1.
5 years, $69 million. Nice. $1 million deal.
The tying run at the plate.
Stop hanging, man. I'm glad he's not
And
swinging.
a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation,
All right, 0-2.
you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can
Put it in
make
the dirt.
contact.
0-2 now. Next offering misses
Pitch
down
that he
and
took.
away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect
Chris
from
Hennessy
those
looking
who do
on.
an excellent job
Manager.
to have the
World
pitches
Series
ready
champ.
for that pitch.
Or championship. World Series champ. You know what I'm saying.
That's inside.
Champion manager. I don't know.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball.
I'm getting a little nervous here.
Really well right now.
I don't like that he's taking a lot of these pitches. Here's the 2-2.
Down to their final strike.
Ground ball right back to Bowers. He will throw it on to first.
Throw to first. Ball game.
Woo!
And the Rockies take the first.
Rockies are going to hold on and take a win.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10.
My God.
So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great
Good
job
stuff.
of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late.
Not,
When you can do that
not a
again,
great
calms
game, but we
everything
got it.
down, keeps the adrenaline
Crochet will get the
of the
win.
opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Team's looking good. I still don't know what to add at the deadline, though. Because there's really nobody that's sticking out that I could replace that would be better, you know? So Zach Veen, let him cook, baby. Player of the game, 4 for 4 with a homer and 4 ribbies. Oh, that's what I want to see right there. 2 by Keith Engel, which we saw from the home run. Ian Happ with a solo shot, and Derek Schaefer with his RBI double. It's 18 home runs for Zach Veen on the year. I believe he is leading our team in home runs. So, it's Keith Engel and Zach Veen each have 49 ribbies. 2 stolen bases, one by Schaefer, one by Montgomery. Mendez and Tovar getting caught. Good outing by Saunders. 7 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts with Russell Hall, Crochet, and Bowers. Jakey, ending not breaking. All right. Well, I mean, we need to be beating the Pirates. I'm sorry. Like, they were good for a couple seasons. Now they're starting to fall back just a hair. So, taking the first 2 games. Let's keep our going here. Cruz versus Cortez. We have got a situation where we are going to be closed out. So, let's hop into this game. Back to back against the Buccos. I want to grab a drink. Excuse me.
Good evening to those joining us for this
all right.
live look in.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just
all
in
right.
time. Heath Engel will bring
Robert Nobles. I was going to say Nobles, but it's Nobles. Is their closer, it looks like. Relatively new closer. Doesn't throw a lot of heat. Fastball, changeup, slider, and curve. Topping out at 92, so you could maybe throw 93 in there. 28 years old, 75 overall.
the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run.
Let's see what we can do here.
No strikes.
Burbot. Somebody warming up here. Crochet and Hall is not available.
The tying run at the plate.
Oof.
And fouled off.
Engel just out in front of that one. Launches that one foul. 1 ball and 1 strike to the 36-year-old. Gotta look at something real quick. Yeah, he's second on the team in stolen bases. Drew Jones has 14. That makes sense. He has 91 speed. Heath Engel has 12 stolen bases. He has 40 speed. I don't know how he has that much stolen bases, but he does. Mendez has 11. Marquez has 10. Marquez is having a good season. You gotta check him. Anyway, sorry. 1 and 2 to Keith Engel.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2 and 2.
Hey. Not looking for velo. Shoots that one to center field, but looks like that will be caught.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
1 down here in the 9th. That is not Reynolds. That looks like it's Perez out there in center.
Ian Happ up to hit.
All right, here's the boss. That's Lolo Sanchez. I'm sorry, Perez in left field. Not a bad-looking team. Ian Happ shoots one left center field. That will be a single. Ian Happ gets a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps
Right,
in the
do we
cages,
want
working
to-
on the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I'm guessing Montgomery's off for a reason, so we're going to just leave Ian Happ in there for now. When Miller's hitting, why? All right, here's Owen Miller. He's got 2 hits tonight.
And here is Owen Miller. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's got a homer and a triple tonight. All right. Respectable. To his credit, he's doing exactly what I expect a backup to do. Just be a backup.
Owen 1 now.
Kind of like our super utility guy in a way. He can play anywhere in the infield.
May see some movement over there at first base, try to stay
Plenty of
out
outfielders.
double play here.
Next
1 and
offering
2.
misses, and it's 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was
We
a
got
purpose
Miller.
pitch. Change the eye level.
Is it Miller time?
Now go back exactly where you want to go.
It's not Miller time.
Popped up. Rogers settles under it.
You're down.
Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
All right, last chance for the Rockies. Boy, the Royals just keep losing, man.
Next for Colorado, Andreas Mendez. He's already homered here in this one.
He's so lazy. He's 1 and 9. Smoked. All right, Padres lose, so that's good.
And the first offering is not close.
It's up to Mendez. What do you guys think? Should we sign Mendez? We offer him a contract, keep him as our second baseman?
One-run game here in the 9th.
29. Currently an 81 overall. Has B potential.
Been able to slow down the game tonight with his at bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Good hitters count the 2-0. High fly ball
Shoots
out
that down the
towards
left field line, and that will be
back some more. And he can't
foul?
get there. It's a foul.
Oh, that went foul. That sucks, dude. That's as close as you can get there. Oh, we missed it by that much. That much, man.
Foul
All
ball.
right. 2-1 now.
Here's a 2-1.
Popped him up.
Popped up on the infield.
And the Rockies are going to get the L.
Ball game. And the Pirates bounce back from consecutive losses to take
All right, to
game
take this
3
one
of the
6
series.
to 5.
This turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take
They
the
are
lead
firing
in
the cannons in
game at
Pittsburgh
home.
tonight.
Come out in the ninth,
Half crowd that's here.
behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs.
Andrew
Nobody
Abbott
goes
will get the
home happy
loss.
with
That's a
win
shame.
like this.
Let's see who did some damage here. Owen Miller had 2 RBIs. We had one by Mendez, Romo, and Happ, and that's pretty much it. Mendez and Miller go yard. Schaefer with a stolen base. De La Cruz didn't have a good outing. 4 2/3, 10 hits, 5 earned, a walk, and 2 Ks. And of course, the game throws Andrew Abbott out there for a ridiculous amount of time. All right. Well, we got to bounce back. That's as simple as it gets. Got to bounce back. Cardinals interested in offering us a trade. They are willing to offer us Mason Wynn for Ian Happ. I'm going to go with a no on this one. Ian Happ is way more useful for us than Mason Wynn is. Not even doing that much. Do they even need a quote-unquote left fielder? They kind of do need a left fielder. But I'm still not going to do this deal. I don't even know if I can do this deal. But I'm going to put the Cardinals in the red there. Yeah, I think we're gonna deny this trade. If the right deal for Ian Happ comes, we may trade him away. But as of right now, there is no right deal. No, thank you, Cardinals. Appreciate you trying. Draft picks. What are we looking at here? Can't sign anybody yet. I don't even know if we're gonna get to Buster Spillane, man. 15 days. See, 39, 40, 41, 44, 6 days. 9 days would be 47. We probably have one chance to sign him. All right, nothing we could do for now. Nothing going on here. Any transactions? Oh. Cannot believe the Diamondbacks or the Padres have done anything. Gavin Lux is on the trade block. Ooh, that would be a nice addition. If we didn't have Ian Happ, I would go make an offer for Gavin Lux. Westberg. Yeah, see, there's just nothing here that's properly going to give us a boost. That Geloff is kind of just wasting away. There's Lolo Sanchez. We just saw him. Good on outfielders. Greg Jones. Aguero. Already seen him. There's our former prospect, Vernon Zapata. Having a great year with the Blue Jays, but they are out of it. He would be good when it comes to fielding, and if we had someone hurt, he would be someone we would go after. Xavier Edwards. Yankees. No, thank you. Yeah, there's just nobody here properly. I still kind of want this knuckleballer that the Yankees have, but he's not very good. That's kind of why I haven't done it. It wouldn't take a lot to get him. He's a C potential, and he's 27. He's a C potential. I don't think the Yankees are going to trade him anyway because they are competing. Yeah, there's just nothing. Looks like the Zikafus. I like that. Looks like there's really nothing here. Our buddy Jonathan Hernandez, he's struggling. Abner Uribe would. Yeah, no, just nothing here. There are some prospects that's here that we could maybe trade for. This guy, the third base with an A potential. I don't know why he would be on the trade block, but he would probably take a lot to get for the Rays. Want a right fielder. I mean, we could offer a right fielder. Even that's not enough. And they want second base. They could use a second baseman. We could do Cecil McDonald. I'll tell you guys what, man. I think I'm going to keep Mendez. I'm going to probably find a way to trade Michael Armas because he's out of options. And I just don't think we can. I think we're just penalizing him by keeping him here. I would like to find a way to trade Armas. We would need a good prospect. It would be a simple one-on-one trade. Probably an outfield prospect would be nice. I tell you what, I'm gonna put him on there just to see if anybody makes an offer for him. Let's go ahead and put prospects here. Yeah, we'll look at relief. All right. Already looked at the draft picks. Nothing going here. All right, let's keep going. Can we take the series against the Pirates? Forearm tightness from Marquez. He was going to miss a couple days. No, we split the series against the Pirates. That's not good. Should be taking the series here. All right. Onward to Miami. Alex May versus Sam Bachman. Another loss. Oh boy, here we go. This is where the losing streak starts to happen. Maddox versus Chavez. Looks like a MLB debut. For Chavez. No, it's not a debut. It's a season debut, but not a regular debut. Now we're half game back. Or half game ahead. Diamondbacks are coming. Padres still hanging around. Giants have fallen out of it. And the Dodgers still 15.5 back. Here we go. Get a dub. All right, Gary Maddox. Shout out to Gary Maddox, man. He's won his last 4 outings. Could he be finding something? I don't know. 2 for Romo, 1 for Veen, 1 for Tovar. Zach Veen with a stolen base. 6 2/3, 8 hits, a run, 3 walks, 5 Ks. Bullpen does the job. Dodgers in last place. Love to see it, dude. I am shocked. I am so shocked that the Dodgers are in last place. Not even funny. All right, so you need a 50% to offer a contract, so we can't offer anyone a contract yet. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to. 48. It's going to be close. We're probably going to be we're going to have to miss out on some of these guys. Probably going to be missing out on Kevin Carvajal and Bernard Baez. I mean, I suppose I could sign Baez, right? Go ahead and offer him a contract. Wants 257. I'm going to give you a little bit more. You declined. Okay, you suck. That's all right, man. You want to suck? That's on you, buddy. That's on you. All right. Let's keep her going. Hopefully you guys are liking the episode. Appreciate you guys tuning out so far, whether you're here live or you're watching the replay. Thank you so much. If you want to show support, hit the like button and hit the pretty little red subscribe button. As eventually I'll get to 300. Maybe I'll get to 300 at some point. So, enough of that. Here we go. Miami. Can we at least take the series in Miami? Saunders on the mound. We do. Saunders always gets us back on track. I love that about him. 4 RBIs for Tovar, 1 for Owen Miller. And Saunders, 8 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. He walked 6, but he struck out 3. Good stuff. Good stuff, sir. That's what we want. Norman Marquez is back. Now I have to make sure he's in the lineup because sometimes the game will not put him in the lineup. Marquez is growing so quick. Okay. I still haven't thought about any trades yet. No new trades here. Contract extensions, I'm going to save until we get to the 31st. All right, so here we go. Going back home. Nice, sweet Colorado cooking. We're going to be home for the rest of the month. Love to see that. All right, Texas, Jack Leiter and the Rangers against De La Cruz and the Rockies. We win 7-4. Ashby will get the win here. 2 for Jones, 2 for Marquez, 2 for Tovar, 1 for Veen. All righty, Zach Veen goes yard again, along with Nolan Jones and Tovar. We also swap 4 bags. Cool. De La Cruz, 5 1/3, 9 hits, 2 earned, a walk and 4 Ks. And then Andrew Abbott struggles a little bit, but gets it done. Ashby and Crochet, job done. Keep her going. Can we get a little 2-game sweep here? We do not. Boy, do we not. We got an offer here. They are offering us Joey Weimer. Weimer. I don't have room for you. This trade doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Really? I mean, it does for their perspective, but it doesn't on my perspective. Ian Happ does have a purpose on this team, and this is not the right deal. Joey Weimer is not who we're looking for. So, Crochet's no joke. I'm telling you, dude. We may give him an extension. Especially if he's wanting less. I may give him like a 3-year deal. He is 31. I may give him a 3. Alright, so we do lose. Do not get the sweep. What a shock. Montgomery looks like he's our only RBI. Jernigan has a bad outing, so does Sierra. This game misuses bullpens like it's nobody's business. Rays want to offer us a trio. They want Owen Miller. And they're going to offer us Brock Jones. Once again, don't need this guy. You don't need a first baseman. Holy crap, do you not need a first baseman. You are so good at first base, it's not even funny. And you have Rhonda and Madrigal at second. You got Curtis Mead. This might be why you want him. Wow, this guy looks like a stud. Holy smokes. Luis Guerrero. Look at that contact. Look at this guy. 99 contact versus, he's a Luis Ariz or something. 99 contact versus righties, 97 versus lefties, 82 clutch, and he's just gonna get better. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's impressive. Holy smokes, that's impressive. And he's 23. Get him? Dude. I have to keep that in mind. Could be our first baseman. Who knows, right? But he is hurt, though. So that might be why they are wanting Owen Miller. But, I mean, I suppose I can... No, I'm not going to do that. All right. Let's keep going. Speaking of Tampa, we're welcoming them to Colorado. We're going to face Pete Cox. And we win. Awesome. Rangers are offering us a deal. Okay, here we go. Interesting. They want our catching prospect, Michael Armas, who is on the market. They're offering Waylon Young. Not hitting very well. Ooh. He's 24, though. And he's on the 40-man. I would prefer someone not on the 40-man. I mean, we could use him in the organization. For sure, we could use him in the organization. That's not a bad deal. I'm not going to lie. Because the Rangers need a catcher. He would automatically be the second best catcher in their organization. I just... man, that's not a bad trade. That's not a... I'm not against this completely. He's already in AAA, so he'll stay in AAA. He's 24. The thing I don't like, though, is that he's on the 40-man. And if we... So is Armas. Okay. We wouldn't be losing a spot for the 40-man. That's not a bad deal. I'm not going to lie. That's not a bad deal. Because Armas is just going to get blocked. We're going to be bringing back Ruffin. And we're going to have Romo back as our backup catcher. And then we've got Alfonso Rivera, who's lurking in the distance as well. Or in the farm system as well. I mean, Romo's not a lot. Like, he's not that great. But his defense is really what's keeping him. And then Ruffin's just going to get better. Oh, man, that's not a bad trade. Oh, God, do we want to do this? What do you guys think? Should we pull the trigger on this one? Let the Rangers have a catcher that they desperately need? 76 overall. Could play anywhere in the outfield. He's got some speed, too. 5'10", 177 out of Kentucky. Hitting's not that great. I was looking for an outfielder. Maybe if he plays his cards right, he could be a backup next year. Because Schaefer is going to be one of our backups. Drew Jones, Benny Montgomery. We don't have anyone here that's ready. We don't have anyone here that's ready. I think you're on to something. I wish I could get one more player because he's a 27A and he's one of our top catchers. In a way, we're getting fleeced here, but that's not the worst thing in the world because we've got plenty of other catchers that we're going to be worrying about. Okay. Okay, yeah, let me get my respective screenshots here, and we're going to do this trade. He's hitting 244 in AAA. I think we're definitely going to make Young go to AA, though. He is not hitting that well. Yeah, 27 years old. We're just hurting this guy by keeping him in our organization. I want to see what this guy can do. I don't remember when we drafted Armis. We'll have to go back and check. Are you checking or not? 24-year-old Waylon Young out of Kentucky. Can play anywhere in the outfield and first base, so that's very nice. 24 years old. Not doing that much in AAA. Is this checking or not? All right, so Rangers, congratulations. You got yourself a catcher, and we have got some outfield depth. I like this trade. Let's go fix it up here. Oh, did it move him up here to us? It did. See, that's what I was afraid of what was going to happen. Because now we're going to be using an option to send him down. But that's not the worst thing in the world. But no, we're not going to use him out. Okay. Just kidding. I'm an idiot. Alright, so let me see here. So someone needs to go to AAA. It's not going to be Waylon Young. We need another catcher in AAA. So, good opportunity to get these guys adjusted. No, that's a good trade. I think you made some very good points. Let's go ahead and send up... I want to send up Almaros, I think. How do you have 9 steals? Alright, let's send up Almaros to AAA. We'll send up Justin Johnson to AA as a backup. I like that because it was tough to have 2 top prospects in one organization. Somebody still needs to go down. AA, yeah, you made some good points though. May be looking to move Hirsch. I mean, maybe if we get rid of Owen Miller, we can call up Lauren Hirsch to the big leagues. He would be the flat-out definition of a backup player. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be shuffling around a little bit here. Who can we move down? Who can we move down? I can't really... I want to see what this guy has. I know he's regressing, but I want to see him get some playtime. Hey, you know what? We're just gonna... You know what? You go to Class A. You're not doing that good, so I want you to get better. I don't think training does anything. I don't think it does enough. Alright, that's a good trade. I'm happy with that trade. Good call, guys. They insist that it works, but I don't know if it does. I don't think it works like people like they say it does. 32 saves for Crochet. Alright, let's keep her going. They just signed draft picks. We are 2 games up, trying to build a lead here. Dodgers are 19 games back. I love to see them struggle. Sorry if you're a Dodger fan. Alright, so we can offer some contracts here. Go for Joel Adele. I'm going to offer him a little more. We got some money here. Let's go ahead and 824. How about that? Yep, you're going to be a prima donna. Here we go. Alright, that's fine. What about Trejo? 795. Oh, man, you want 914? I'll give you 989. How about that? Like 989 Sports. There you go. Alright, so DJ Trejo has signed with the Rockies. DeMarcus Johannes Trejo. Johannes? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's offer a contract to Baez here. We still got some money, so we're good. I'll offer you $300,000. You suck at life. All right. And that's all we can do. I really hope they tie more into it. Victor Mesa Jr. is on waivers from Cleveland. Nice backup again. I'm telling you, man, I may find a way to get rid of Owen Miller and call up Hirsch. Because we've got Ian Happ. But we don't have a backup shortstop. Yeah, we do. We got Mendez. First, second, third. Millen Jones is at first. Marquez is at third. Angle can play first and backup date. I could have sworn Ruffin played first. Sasaki does not have a position. I would like to make him a first baseman as well. That's not happening. Tovar can play anywhere, but he's our shortstop. He's our guy. Ian Happ could play anywhere in the infield. Well, not anywhere. Second and third. These guys can't, and Veen can't. So we wouldn't have a proper backup shortstop if we got rid of Miller. But Lauren Hirsch, man. I want to see this guy up. I want to see Hirsch up. He's going to be a backup. He's sure as heck not going to play the outfield with those. He's a first baseman, and that's it. Ioannis, yeah. What'd I say? What'd I say his name was? We could DFA Miller. What is it if we send them through waivers and someone picks them up? Does that mean we get does that mean we get a pick? Or is it if you try to designate them for assignment? Hirsch is on the 40, man. I would like to have this bat as a backup. Because he's doing more than Miller's doing. He would do more than Miller's doing. What do you guys think? Do we designate Owen Miller for assignment? Or do we try to clear him off waivers? Like, do we try to send him down to AAA or something? What do you think? I suppose we could send him down to AAA. 6.5 mil. He's definitely not coming back at the end. For someone who's got a situational hitting perk and a bad ball hitter, he's hitting 190. Waivers and DFA. I'll tell you what. I'm going to try to send him through waivers. I'm going to try to send him down to AAA and see if anyone claims him. If they do, they do. Do they get a draft pick? Do we get a pick if someone gets him off waivers? I'm just completely stupid. All right. I do want to remove him from... Can I remove him from the 40-man? Okay, yeah. No, I'm fine with this. We'll do this, yeah. We're going to remove him from the 40-man, and we're going to send him down to AAA. So we'll see if they pick him up. And I want to give Lauren Hirsch... That's okay. I want to give Lauren Hirsch a shot. He's kind of just sitting there at AAA. He's doing a great job. And he's going to be a solid backup. Now, with that being said, Benito Torrero. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to move Torrero AAA. We're going to do some shuffling here. And we're going to move Halpern down to AA. He may not like that, but he's going to rake down there. And then we need somebody else. Actually, we're going to save that spot in case Miller makes it through waivers. If he does, he does. Thank you, Miller, for your service, but we no longer need you. You have done everything we've asked you to do. All right, let's keep her going. We are almost done with the month. We've actually had a solid month. Tampa Bay. Alex May gets the win, by the way. Marquez, another multi-hit game. 3 RBIs for Sasaki. Looks like a 3-run homer. Maddox versus Patino. Wow, Patino's 1-8, so he's going to beat us, right? And Alex Moya get a pulled hamstring. He's going to be out for 2 weeks. And, of course, we lose. We lose against the 1-8 pitcher. That's just what we do. Ian Happ for Bryce Zickafoose. Zickafoose. Ooh. No. I like what I see here. And we could definitely use him in our organization. But with Benny Montgomery and Drew Jones here and this guy being a C potential, it's going to be a waste to keep him in our organization. So, once again, I like the trade on paper, but I don't like holding this guy back because we have our 2 guys. We have Drew Jones and we have Benny Montgomery, who is regressing, but we have our guys for now. So, I like the trade, but I'm going to refuse it. Thank you, Mariners, but we're going to say no to that. Of course, we lose against a guy that's 1-8 with a 6 ERA. What are we doing? Zach Veen has an RBI. Drew Jones with 3. So another home run for Zach Veen. Gary Maddox gets beat up a little bit. Abbott gets beat up a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We are getting near the deadline. Okay, there's our trade. Michael Armas from the Rockies. Let's see if they're using him. Are they even using him? I don't know if they're even using him. Okay. Now, they have him in AAA still. They better call him up because it doesn't make sense to keep him down with these 2 guys. They're not competing. Up. The Mets have put Andy Rodriguez. He's the new top guy on the trade block. I just don't need him. It'd be nice to trade for this guy, but not with that contract. Holy smokes. Switch hitting catcher. What up, Jason? Hi. Love you. A beautiful goddess. Thank you very much. Oh, look at your cute little braided pigtails.
But they're tiny.
They're so cute.
It's gonna take a long time to get back.
They're so cute. I call this one lefty, and that. Well, wait, that one's lefty. I'm dyslexic. And righty. There you go. It looks cute. It looks.
But at least I attempted.
Looks so cute. You're so cute.
I think you meant good night. It's pocket night.
Beating his face. You could call her Miss Love. It's okay.
Well, that's an old way of saying. I go by your name.
Yeah, but Love just sounds.
I agree. Back in the day.
Back in my day, I'll tell you kids what. You don't need that. You don't need that. Honey Hanks with the Spanx, huh? This guy.
Still saying Miss Love.
Yeah, it's Miss Love. It's all about Miss Love. I know, isn't that crazy? My name is Love Love. I guess no one put claims on him, did they? Keep her going. Man, there's been not a lot of gameplay. Tell you what, let's do a player lock just to get some gameplay. I expected more critical situations. Holy crap. That booty though almost knocked me out of my seat.
That was my hip.
That hip.
Not my booty.
That hip though. We're gonna player lock with Zach Veen. You're crazy.
I know. I probably need to.
You probably do need to put yourself to bed. You have to work in the morning. So proud of you.
And welcome
So
into
proud
the
of you.
ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague
Hey,
action for you this
hey.
afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado
Very
Rockies.
nice.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton.
Have a good
with
sleepy
you.
sleeps.
And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final
All right.
game of a 3-game set. They've
We're gonna do some player lock because I don't think I've provided enough gameplay for you guys tonight, and I'm so sorry about that. No one's gonna watch this all the way through, and if you do, get help. It's been nothing but
All right, we'll be
out of the
back to
park
get this one
baseball
started
type
after this.
menus.
Just about to
But
get
we do have our
started.
ace on the mound on Mr. Saunders.
Darius
11-3 with a 2.5 ERA. Look at that whip. Look at that whip. Watch him nay-nay. Is that what the kids say? Anyway. But we're player locking. Not actually playing a game.
And now the first baseman, Julius.
Got some problems here early.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average.
Oh, God, I'm
One
gonna
of
be
the
so
things in
bad.
today's game, the value
Here we go.
in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Fly ball.
Fly ball to right. Veen gets under it. Makes the catch.
And they don't tag. All right, nice job by Veen. I guess that was a shallow fly ball. Runner stays at third.
The shortstop, Wander. From
And here comes Joe
All
Adele.
set for the start of the inning. Here's Joe Adele.
I don't know when they got him.
7, Joe.
Still a tie, still no score. Saunders is at 7 pitches, and we're in the second inning.
Hit in the air, right field. No trouble
Veen once
here.
again
Moves
grabs
away
it.
for the
One
out.
down.
And there's one down.
Come on, we need a Zach Veen home run.
That is big. The third baseman.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen.
There you go, Zach Veen, 262, 20 homers, 52 RBIs. Andrew Painter, the American League leader in strikeouts at the moment. 154 strikeouts, 8-7 record, as he is with them until he dies. Guess is the way that goes. That is such a massive contract for someone who's been kind of underwhelming. I mean, not in strikeouts, though. Holy smokes, look at that. Okay. Here we go.
Painter back to work.
Zach Veen's going to shoot one
Tripped, base hit.
down the left field line.
Around first and hustling
And
for
that will be an
second.
easy stand-up
And he's there
double.
with a leadoff double.
Zach, let him cook Veen. Hashtag keen for Veen. It's his 21st double of the year. Beautiful swing. We'll keep her going. See if we can get home here.
And next is the designated hitter, Keith Engel.
All right, Keith.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this
Don't
is a
look
guy
at that
is
score
not
at the bottom of the
really swinging
screen. Holy
bat all that
smokes.
well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Oh boy, Veen smokes that ball. And that's going to go over the head. Veen will easily score, and Engel will slide into second base. Rockies get a 1-0 lead.
Way too late, safe there.
Baby Engel.
On the board and picks up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost
How about this
got an
36-year-old man? He's really put a wrench in our plans for first base, right?
A fraction of an inch
35-year-old
difference on that,
coming
and
into
it is
last
one
season.
here.
So two away with nobody on. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies.
All right.
Doubled his first time up.
4-0 Rockies. 2 out in the
I
third.
think the 1-2-3 here will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First
Zach
baseman
Veen
find the zone. Veen,
leads the
29
team in
years
doubles.
old, a former first-round
21.
pick in 2020. Swing and a miss. And
Good
it's
change up, 1-1 to the Zach
Really
Veen.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
He's going to shoot one right to the unknown shortstop.
In
And
plenty of
Veen
time
is
at first.
retired.
That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They lead 4-0.
That's all right. I think we can all be happy with Zach Veen, right? Hit .239 last season. Only hit 13 home runs.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedane Rafaela.
It is 5-0 Rockies.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely
Pay attention
move,
here.
and it is a factor in his game.
Got a big outfield.
In the air, right field.
Veen will
Veen pulls it in,
catch it.
and there's
Very
one
nice,
away.
easy play. I like that. One down. Saunders is cruising.
Now batting, second baseman.
Please don't let me jinx it by saying that. It is not.
Man in scoring position with
6-0
And now the right
Rockies.
fielder,
It
Zach
looks like they were
Veen.
bringing in DL Hall. Lefty on lefty matchup. Marquez is at second base. Come on, Veen. What do we got?
And that one fouled
Really
off.
late on that. Rangers and Padres just getting underway.
Marquez.
I'm worried about the Diamondbacks. Zach Veen over the head of the shortstop, and they're going to wave in Marquez. Here's the throw, and he's going to get tagged. Nice play.
So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors.
Probably not an advised send by our third base coach, but it's 6-0. You could probably do that.
Matt Nelson next to hit for the
Take a look
Rays.
at that again. That didn't even look like it was close. Usually if the outfielder gets the ball before we get to third base, I don't like to send him. And he definitely had the ball. And he's even telling him stay here. That's Craig Counsell saying Marquez stay there. So Marquez ran right through the stop sign. And he was out by a lot. So I don't know what he was thinking there. Just a rookie making a rookie mistake, I'm guessing.
The pitch.
The ball hit hard right in the corner, but Veen will run it down. Yeah.
Now batting, the designated
Saunders with that very good. It is 8-0, man. We are
Now it's the right
cruising.
fielder, Zach Veen.
the right fielder.
Here's Veen. Get a homer, man. Come on. Let it fly. I agree.
The pitch.
Not off that pitch, we're not.
And that is
Close to
ball
40,000 in attendance here. I was not ready for that. 1-1. Ryan Cusick. We saw him in the World Series last year. World Series matchup here.
Next pitch inside.
There's a team that's going in
It's
2 different
2-1.
directions. The Rays are around 500. Rockies are in first in the division. Veen scorches it to left field. He will have his 3rd hit of the game. Let him cook, baby.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
He is on
You're
fire.
So much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime
3rd hit of the night for Zach Veen.
you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Here
you
comes
let the ball
Engel.
travel, and you took the barrel
He
straight
scored
to it.
twice.
That's great work right there.
Keith Engel digging in
Bradley
for the
Cat's in here.
Rockies.
No threat to steal.
Right-hander kick steals.
Got a 3-2, and Engel will take a base. That a baby.
He's
But it
making
bats.
things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound,
Now
but
batting.
you know his confidence should still be
Oh, boy.
high enough to get out of this. But he's gonna have.
I'm pretty
to
sure
struggle
this guy
right
hits the
here.
ball the hardest on this team.
Drew Jones digging in for the Rockies.
I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure that Drew Jones hits this. He has the hardest exit velo of anybody on this team.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a ball pop.
And that's gonna drop in.
Drops in.
Okay.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No
Bases
outs.
juiced. Nobody down. I don't know where that ball went.
Got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Drew
All right.
Romo will hit next.
Bases juiced. Nobody out. Here's our catcher. Here's Doctor.
Bases juiced. No outs.
Doctor. 1-1.
To first.
And that is going to be 2. But Zach Veen will score on the double play. 9-0 Colorado.
It's great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases
Definitely
loaded,
not what you want. The bases loaded. But all right. It's all right. Don't sweat it, Romo. We are going to win this game. How you guys feeling about this team? We're looking real good. We are looking solid. Darius Saunders gets a complete game shutout. Everyone got an RBI except for Nolan Jones and Zach Veed. All right, well, that made me feel better. Drew Jones and Drew Romo each with our home runs. Mitty Montgomery with a triple. Doubles by Bean, Engel, and Marquez. Engel with another stolen base. Mendez with a stolen base. He also got caught. Complete game shutout. Darius Saunders, 9 innings, 4 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Darius show, man. I love Darius Saunders. He has developed quite nicely. All right, let's keep her going here. We got the final series of the month. I still don't think we're going to make any trades. I'm feeling pretty confident about this team. Like I said, there's just... I mean, maybe Indy Rodriguez would be nice, but I don't like that contract. Especially when we got catchers, so... I think we might be done with trades. There's nothing, like I said before, there's just nothing here that's going to properly make us better. Owen Miller's still on waivers, so... You do got to look at relievers, though. Nick Avila for the Rays. Doing that great. And the Yankees are... Got that reliever on the market. Where is he? Oh, did they take him off? I think they took him off. I may have passed him. Did I pass him? I did. Okay. The Yankees took that guy off. As they probably should. They're competing. So. There he is. Knuckleballer. Probably the only one I've seen in a while. Alright. Keep her going. Don't have a pitch in rotation. Red Sox want Owen Miller, and they're offering Duran. Darren Duran. No. Once again, don't need him. He would be a nice addition, but he's not what we want. Because I don't want to get a guy just to DFA him. We don't have a rotation. Why are you putting... What? Did I miss something here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Moya went on the IL. Okay, idiot. Good job. I don't really have anyone ready to go up to try. Let's send Irwin up there. Let's give him a shot. We will put 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got too many pictures up here, don't I? I have too many pictures up here? No, we could do another one. Let's see here. Eddie Orozco. Rozico. Okay. Still waiting for Miller to go through waivers. How much longer does he have? I don't know. All right. Dodgers. Get to sign my draft picks. Did I just flat out miss draft picks? All right. So on the 31st, we'll look at contract extensions, and I'm gonna agree with you guys. We're gonna give some extensions up. All right. De La Cruz versus Gavin Williams. Game 1. De La Cruz. Hey, Rich. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Get some sleep. Have a safe day tomorrow. Daughter, have a safe day tomorrow. Signed Crochet. Well, if you want to know what we did, it'll probably be at 2 hours, 25 minutes when we get to the contract. So here we go. 3 for Benny Montgomery, 1 for Jones, 1 for Tovar. De La Cruz gets hurt. Bullpen relatively does their job. We're going Sierra versus Stone. We got Brule trying to close us out with Lauren Hirsch getting an at-bat. All right. Check it out.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live
Lauren Hirsch.
Right on time. Lauren Hirsch.
He can hit the ball hard. It's Justin Brule.
Down just a run.
This is an unfortunate matchup for him.
First offering misses the
Be streaming tomorrow same time. I should be around. If I don't go back to sleep, I will be around, man. I cannot wait. Hopefully I will see you in the morning.
And a pitch.
No. Diamondbacks are interested in getting the shortstop Jordan Westberg. And Hirsch, left field, and caught. The Dodgers will win it. That was a good piece. That was a nice hit, though. Sweet sound off the bat. Just hit it to the wrong guy. That's all right. Don't sweat, guys. Don't sweat it. Kevin Stone, player of the game. Sierra with the loss. Let's strike out 7.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Looks like Benny Montgomery was our only 2 RBIs, and that was in the 9th inning. So tough loss for us, but hey, these things happen. I did not just hear Edwin Diaz's music. All right. Let's keep her going. The Braves are interested. Owen Miller for Vinny Angeles. Ooh, okay. Okay. I might do this. He's not on the 40-man. I may do this trade. Would strengthen our farm system a little more. Do the Braves need him? Got Riley. I've got Vaughn Grissom and Billy Otto. Albies. Oh, they got Gavin Lux. Oh, no, wait. He's on the block anyway. They don't really need Miller. I feel like I'd be fleecing them if I did this deal. Ah, God, it's going to hurt me to say no to this trade because it seems all right. It seems like an all right trade, but I don't know if I feel good with this deal. I'm going to say, Yeah, I'm probably going to say no. I don't think this is a fair trade. They don't need Owen Miller. You've got Von Grissom. You've got Billy Otto. Actually, no, they don't even have Otto. Why don't they have Otto called up? Well, Billy Otto should be called up. It's not for some reason. They have Austin Riley at third. Have Alex DeJesus behind him hitting 268. They've got Pedro. No, they don't even have Pedro Cruz. They're keeping a lot of their guys down. They've got Ozzy Albies. And then Gavin Lux, for some reasons, on the trade block. He's there. They've got Ha-Sung Kim. He's hitting well. Yeah, they don't need Owen Miller. I'm gonna turn it down. All right, Alex May versus Spencer Howard. And we got another situation where we are threatened to be closed out. Let's hop in and see if we can tie it up or win. Preferably win. I did not realize it was 11:33 at night. My bad.
Good evening to those joining us for this.
All right, bottom of the ninth. Nobody out. Brule is back on there. Ruffin hit in third for some reason, leading us off.
Bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run.
And just like that, Ruffin ties it up. Atta baby.
A shot to left. Third home run of the season. It's 2-2.
Home run number 3 on the year for Dave Ruffin, and it is all tied up. 443 feet. Boom, baby. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the game.
I usually don't like to swing at the first pitch, but that pitch looked good.
Get one in there for a strike.
Slider curving back across. Ruffin knew what to do with it. And 443 feet later, we are tied.
So it's all tied up thanks to
All right.
the run. Nolan
I'm
Jones
sorry I doubted
takes
you,
it
Ruffin.
now.
I'm so sorry I doubted you.
First pitch misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody
Why is
out.
De La
We're in
Cruz
last
in the
half of
bullpen?
inning number 9.
I love how this game just throw. Oh yeah, he's hurt. That's why. Duh. That was a bombski hanger.
The lefty, the 1-0.
This might be why the Dodgers are as bad as they are. This is their best reliever. One and one.
The next pitch misses.
Our pitch is down and away.
Ball 2.
Everything's just going down. 2 and 2. The Nolan Jones. Oh my God. Tell me to stop swinging at stuff, please.
At the belt and fires.
All right, little pull shot right center, but Robles will get it.
Brings it in with a
One
nice
down.
running grab. One away.
Now batting.
I wonder what happened to the Dodgers, man.
Now at the plate,
They have a good team.
Well, both sides equally as strong.
All right, here's
So
Engel.
not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Oh my God, jam shot. I'm swinging to everything now.
Vivas
I let that home run
snags it
get
for
to my head.
The batter, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 3.
All right. Here's Ian Happ. Oh, I swung again, but that's going to result in a nice little hit there as Ian Happ will run to second base. 2-out double for the boss, Ian Happ.
In scoring position now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous
Another
pitch.
hanger.
Don't get it inside enough because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the
smokes.
whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Winning run and scoring
I'm really
position
glad we didn't
now,
trade him.
so a clutch AB could end this one.
So
Oh, baby.
in, Drew Jones.
Here's Jones.
And the
Boy,
first
if he hangs one to
misses
Drew
for
Jones, we're talking 450. I don't know, the wind's not blowing, so.
Man on second, 2 down. Good
Gotta
eye
find our
right
pitch,
there.
man. Find our pitch. 2-0. Good sinker. 2-1. That's a real good sinker.
Winning run and scoring position with 2 away.
Come on, Drew. That's not gonna do it, Drew.
Third, Kinder. Whips it
Going to
across.
extras.
Third out, and that ends the frame. One score.
That's all right, though. Dave
Dave
Ruffin ties us up. Very first pitch of the inning. Oh, smoke. My baby Dave. There's our catcher. We are in extras.
Back here at Coors Field, on to extra innings. Here's the third baseman.
Like Russell
Joe
Hall is
Kinder.
still on the bump here. There's Mr. Rhodes, not Cody. Okay, we need to switch some people. Alright, we need to switch some people. Montgomery needs to go to center. Happ and Jones need to switch. That's a little better.
The pitch.
I probably shouldn't be leaving. I probably shouldn't be leaving Hall here. But we're going to.
Ready to jump on the first thing straight, and he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
We are going to leave him in though. Yeah, I don't know what you were swinging at. 0-2. Kinder. Russell Hall looks to carry the load. He wanted to. Wanted to. No dice.
And a pitch.
Oh.
Fights that one away.
Panic
Still
swing.
1-2.
1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Making good pitches.
And a 1-2 again. That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just
Man.
battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Brings him up on the slider. Big first out. Nice pitch by Russell Hall. One down. He didn't throw. We threw one pitch outside part of the plate. I haven't even that at bat.
Jose Ramos steps to the plate
All right.
for the Dodgers.
Here's Ramos. Does slightly worse against lefties.
And first
That's gonna go
frame is
foul.
fouled off.
Jose Ramos 1 for 4 with a single.
One out. The go-ahead run is
Make him
at
1 for
second.
5.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitch 0-2. Ruffin likes what he sees. Where our fielders at? Oh, we can maybe look at this here.
Kickoff
Okay.
throw. Rhodes.
If
Back
he
in
gets
the
an
dive.
extra step off, we can pick him off. Don't think that's going to happen. The 0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
But high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Change up, down, and in. Let's put it in the dirt.
Now this one
Well, you
gets
put it
away
in the
from
dirt.
catcher.
Here's a throw to third. No,
Safe,
sir.
he beats it. So a wild pitch
That
allows
is a
the
wild
runner to
pitch.
advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes
That's
it's
rough,
hard to
man.
see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher.
And you just, I mean, good job recovering quick for it, though.
Standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read. Gets the third
Nice job
safely, and
recovering.
now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
And the 2-2.
Oh, nice pick by Hall. Two down. Runner stays at third.
Set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a
He
lot
saved a
more
run
than
there.
that right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get
Right.
the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Go have a mound visit, and let's just talk about this real
And
quick.
time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
I think I'm going to keep Hall. Do we keep Hall in, who's at 31 pitches, versus Alex Verdugo? Or do we bring in a righty who is fresher, but Verdugo has better attributes against? 31 pitches is a lot. Think we take our chances. We just need to be careful. Oh, and not do that.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Padres beat the Diamondbacks. We really need to win this game. He's getting tired. Completely understood, man. Russell Hall's pitched too much.
And here it comes.
This will be his last hitter, so if we get around Verdugo,
2 down. Go ahead run.
we
in
will
scoring
bring
position.
in somebody else. Runner on third, 2 down, here in extras.
The lefty ready and a 1-1.
And that is going to go fair.
And that's a fair ball.
Runner
from
will
third,
score.
in to score.
Verdugo will get
It's
to second
3-2.
base.
And into second easily
And that's
with a
just
2-out double.
unfortunate.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel,
Now get yourself back in the dugout. You're in last
he was
place.
able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
No one actually cares about you.
Diego Cartaya steps
That's
to the
tough.
plate for the Dodgers. New pitcher in the game for
That's
the
tough. That's
Rockies,
all right, Hall.
Gene
I'm not mad at
Jernigan.
you, man.
And this could be a pretty
I should have took
critical
you
point
out.
in this game. They're hoping he's the guy
Here's
to keep
Jernigan
them within
in from the
striking
bullpen
distance.
here. See if we can get this out. It's Diego Cartaya. Very solid catcher.
And first offering is fouled
That
off.
funky Pedro Strop-like delivery.
And a
97,
strikeout.
0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's
One
a
more
pretty
pitch.
firm
Let's go to the bottom
fastball right
half
there.
here.
I'll tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Fastball in again. Sir, I agree.
Swings and
Jernigan
misses.
gets it done.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
But
Dodgers
Verdugo.
with the run-scoring double. It's now a
Gives the Dodgers the
3-2
lead as
ball
we go to the
game.
bottom of the
You're
10th.
dialed into the show.
We have another comeback in us.
Back here at extras and a new pitcher on the mound.
Here goes Giovanni Moran. Look at that ERA. Holy smokes, man. At a lefty? Okay. It's all right. We can counter that.
Andreas Mendez.
Mendez is up. Jones is on second. Come on.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In today's game,
All right.
outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to
A
give
little late on that
themselves
one.
up to advance
Moran is
further.
still a solid pitcher. He's an 86 overall. Can walk some people. He's walked 8 in 10 innings, but he's also struck out 11 in 10 innings.
They're trying to drive him
Got to
in
find
as
our
well
pitch.
in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
That was not our pitch. 1-2. He's got an 11 ERA. He's going to come in and dominate us, I'm sure.
So the tying run at second.
Heads up.
Gets out of the way.
Come on, man. You got to turn and let that hit your calf or something.
This one in the air, center field. Great effort as he's able
Nice
to
job by
hold
the
it
center
in.
fielder to catch that one.
Well, such a
It's Robles,
boost
yeah.
for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And
Robles
then
has got an
from there,
arm.
can
So
really
does
settle in.
Verdugo. So does Scott.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the
Comes Tovar.
Rockies. Fouls one off out of play. Back
Tries to pull it down the left field line, but foul. Last episode, we saw Tovar walk us off 3 times. Let's go down the right field line. Foul ball.
Right.
Come on, Tovar.
Oh and 2 now.
Was kind of expected. I just didn't know where it was going to be. 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Ah, it's a
That's
bad at
strikeout.
bat.
Chase the fastball up the
That was a
line
bad
for
one.
strike 3.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate.
Oh my God, he totally flipped the books on me there. Tovar ain't going to get that one. 2 down. That's all right, Tovar. All right, here's Montgomery, and look at these numbers versus the Dodgers, man.
Here's the center
10 for
fielder,
29,
Montgomery.
345.
No doubt that
OPS
there'll be
over
enough
1,000.
energy from this crowd, right?
I love that screen so
I'd say
much.
the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
If Benny boy. Get it done.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Home team down a run here in extra innings.
Jam shot, center field, and caught.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers
Over the second straight game, we lose 3-2.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extra.
This hurts, man. We cannot keep losing to these guys.
Great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you
We
can do
just
that, it kinda
can't,
calms
man.
Everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Overall, I mean, a well-pitched game. Man, that's just... even when the Dodgers suck, they get our number. Oh, well. At least the Diamondbacks lost as well, so they shouldn't be gaining a game on us. All right, today is the trade deadline. Let me do a quick save-a-do here. I know, man, these Dodgers do. I want to do... Okay, contract extensions is another day, so that's fine. So I can sim this game and then look at contract extensions. Okay? All right, Mike, have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out, man. And we lose again. We lose 3 of 4 against the Dodgers, man. We just cannot be doing that. Zach Veen with 2 home runs, or 2 RBIs. He did get a home run. Gary Maddox gets shelled. Gratterall gets shelled. Why are we so bad at this? So bad. All right. Draft picks. We can actually offer some deals here. This is it. So we got to get it right here. We have $3 million in the... Wow. Okay. Spillane wants so much money. This is as much as I can offer him. He does sign our number 1 pick, Buster Spillane, has signed with us. What about Mr. Odell? That's as much as I can give you. He's going to decline. So we do not sign Joel Odell. Thanks. Nito Baez. This is as much as I can sign him. He's probably not going to take this. Oh. So we only signed 2 draft picks. Which is a darn shame, to say the least. Alright, last thing we do before we head out for tonight is we are going to quickly give some extensions out. We do have to be careful, though, because we have 44 mil in budget. Alfredo's contract will be kicking in next year. Ashby's getting good. I don't know if we can offer everyone a contract. Crochet, Nolan Jones. Those guys are going to get contracts. Let's start off with Nolan Jones. He wants a 5-year deal. I don't think I'm going to give him 5. I think I'm going to give him... He wants 3 at 11.5. Okay. Let's do 3-year, $36 million extension for Nolan Jones. I think that's a good deal. I think he should take this. We definitely have room for him. So let's go ahead and offer the extension, and he will accept. Nice. All right. We don't have to worry about Ruffin. Tovar. If they've got arbitration, I'm not going to worry about it. Romo's got arbitration. Andrew Abbott somehow has arbitration. I don't know how, but he does. Keith Engel has arbitration. This guy is still an enigma to me. There's Ashby. Okay, so we're just going to look at Russell Hall's down here as well. He's renewed, though. All right. Let's look at Tovar. He's going to be our next guy. He's going to be 29. Like I said, he doesn't do much with the bat. We know what we're getting out of Tovar. We're getting defense and the occasional clutch hitting. He has committed 4 errors this year. War is roughly the same. Maybe a little down. Strike rate up. But I don't have a shortstop ready. So let's go ahead and offer Tovar. I'm willing to give him a 4-year deal. I like Tovar. His defense is going to be good for quite a while, even if his hitting keeps getting worse. So let's go ahead and give him 4 years, 34 mil for EZT, man. Our OG shortstop. Who's been here since we started the franchise. He hasn't done much with the bat, but I love his defense, and I love that clutch rating. Let's go ahead and offer Tovar 4 years, $34 million. He is going to sign the deal. Sasaki's arbitration. All right, next, we have 2 more players to look at in this list, and that's Aaron Ashby and Garrett Crochet. Crochet is making $12 million right now. He wants 11.3 unless we go... I'm okay with just giving him a 1-year extension, to be honest with you, and that's just a money decision. That's just a money decision. So we're just going to go ahead and give Crochet a 1-year, $11 million deal next year. Because I want to see what this regression is going to do. And if we're bad next season, we can put him on the trade block. So I think that's what we're going to do. Even though he's been so good with us. He deserves more money. I'm nervous about budget when it comes to this because we're offering some nice contracts here. So, Garrett Crochet, 1 year, 11 mil. And last but not least, let's check out Aaron Ashby. 29 games. His work has been cut in half almost. He's making 4.8 mil this year. 4 years for Ashby. I don't know if that's a good idea. He's definitely not wanting. He wants a 5-year deal. I don't know if I'm going to give Ashby 5 years. I mean, I might because I do like him. I do like Ashby. He's been reliable. And somehow he's still growing. He's probably not going to keep growing for long. 4 years at 2.2 million is okay because if we have to cut him, we can do that. Can we do 4 years? Let's give you a player option just to increase it a little. We're not going to make you a closer. We'll put you in the bullpen. Let's front load this. No, let's keep it normal. Let's see if Ashby will take 4 years at 10 million. He wants 2.2 million a year. We're offering him 2.5. And he is going to accept. So that's good. All right. Well, we've got... Oh, wait. Mendez. We forgot about Mendez. Okay. He is going to be the last one we look at. 29 years old. He is kind of having a down season when it comes to average. The stolen bases are nice. I think he's probably... His strikeouts should be a little less. Everything else seems to be down. 29 years old. Defense is... Whoa. Okay, well, I gave him a 5-year deal. I didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. Sammy Soto had a good month of July. Diego Morello, left field prospect. Teddy Tobin. Ricky Cox. Good. All right, so. I accidentally gave Mendez a big extension. But I'm not too mad about it. Because, you know, franchise won't be around forever. Obviously. So, we're going to keep it. I didn't mean to do that. I just got the wrong screen. So, we signed him to a 5-year... whatever that deal is right there. It was probably too much. So, we got our extensions done. And we definitely pushed ourselves to the limit for next year on budget. Like, we may have to cut some... See, Zach Veen's going to be wanting a deal as well. So we may have to make some difficult decisions in the offseason. But hey, we're going to go for it. This is what we're here to do. We're here to go for it. If we go over a little bit, we go over a little bit. It's going to be fine. All right, so with that being said, we are now in August. I'm going to go ahead and sim to Texas game. And looking forward to August, we have the Rangers, we have the Mariners, we have the Angels. The Angels are 69-41. Baltimore's under 500. The Mets are under 500. The Braves are over 500. And then at the end of August, we have the Diamondbacks, who are right now our biggest competitor. 2 games back as we head into August. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. So whether you're watching live, watching the replay, like the video, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Keep doing that. Stop doing that. Go Rockies. Much love.